All right, so there's 2 segments I want to do. This one I wanted to talk about yesterday, but we brought back Mohamed Ibrahim to the practice squad. But I had a question that I wanted to put before you and see what you guys had to say. We talked about this to some extent, but I want the rest of it. I want to hear what you guys got to say. So there was a report that Leonard Fournette was going to the Bills and that he would likely sign there. The Bills were expecting to cut, or for Ty Montgomery, former Detroit Lion, to get removed from the practice squad and elevated to somebody else's team. So they were going to bring in Leonard Fournette in order to fill that void, I guess. So my question is, would you mind if the Detroit Lions went after playoff Lenny? I mean, listen, we have one running back as far as depth is concerned, and that's with David Montgomery being out. When he comes back, probably after the bye week, it'll be him, Jameer Craig, and then Mohamed's and Devine Ozigbo are going to get pushed to the practice squad. So would you be opposed to Leonard Fournette coming in and playing for the Detroit Lions? Gilmore isn't on the practice squad. Our secondary depth is playing. Derwin says, yes, Leonard is washed. Absolutely not. Get Jamal back. Jamal is on another team. Signed a monster deal with him. No, I don't want a problem with that. We need a bruiser. Hold on. We need a bruiser. Derwin says, make a poll. That's why I need a producer, bro. I need a producer. That's a good question. Okay. Start a poll. Would you want Fournette? That's what I'll do. Would you want playoff? I'll just put Lenny. Lenny F. That's it. And then we'll, at the end of the segment. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of no's. Marcus says no. Wynn says yes. What about Max Crosby? Okay. I've been saying that all year, says Nick. Saying what, bro? Saying what? Bring him in. The O-line can carry him. Joey says no. Okay, so right now we've got 53% yes and 47% no. Really? Well, if you're saying no or yes in the comment section, vote. My philosophy is that our depth, and I go back, okay, he's not Adrian Peterson, but y'all remember Adrian Peterson came in and was just running over everybody, and that's ironically one of his last good years. He outperformed Kerryon Johnson. He actually took the job from Kerryon Johnson. I'm not saying he's going to do that with David Montgomery, but I'm saying if you look right now, we are one injury away from being depleted again at running back. David Montgomery, in my opinion, will not return until after the bye week. That's best case. And when he does come back, how effective will he be? I went and when I watched it again, I was like, man, dude brought all his weight on him. And then David hits the ball and he could be out. So my thing, I'm not opposed to anybody that's going to add value or depth to our team. It bucks at a QB. Okay. Carl says no. Derwin says yeah. Nick says sign Fournette. Do we need that red zone? We need a red zone bruiser. That's, and the thing is, I like David Montgomery, and it's kind of ironic that the running backs that we got and we replaced Swift and Williams with, I want to say, as of this moment, they've missed more games than both Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift combined already. David has missed one. Jameer is, okay, so we're not there yet, but we will be. By the time David Montgomery comes back, we will have those two running backs will have missed more time than Swift and Williams combined for last year. Okay, no, Jamal went on IR already. That's true. I meant last year. Okay, so would you want Lenny F? 59% say no out of 27 votes and 41% say yes. My thing is simply depth. You can never have too many guys. We don't need necessarily a game changer at running back because we have those. If they can, we're waiting on Jahmyr Gibbs to be that guy. And we've seen what David Montgomery can do, but we're also, until yesterday, bringing in Mohamed, we had nothing on our practice squad. So I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to it. They call him playoff Lenny for a reason. Maybe we sign him and, he's going to play this year on somebody's team. It may or may not be our